A living nightmare is unfolding for immigrants across the United States. Since the return of the Donald Trump administration, the U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement, commonly known as ICE, has been granted unprecedented power and authority, sparking fear and controversy nationwide. The United States has long faced the challenge of hundreds of thousands of undocumented entries and residents annually. During his campaign, Donald Trump vowed to crack down on illegal immigration. Now back in office, he has turned those promises into a massive reality. ICE has launched aggressive, highly visible operations in public spaces across the country. Visually, ICE agents are distinct from local police. Often wearing tactical gear, black balaclavas, and dark sunglasses, they operate with bulletproof vests labeled police or ICE. These agents have the legal authority to use force. For many immigrants, simply being outside their homes now carries the constant risk of being detained and interrogated. Established in 2003 under the mandate of Border Security and Interior Enforcement, ICE is a diverse agency. It employs military veterans, former intelligence officers, and linguists proficient in French, Spanish, and Arabic. Under the current administration, the agency's budget and legal reach have been significantly expanded. Reports of brutality have surfaced, with allegations of mistreatment during arrests and within detention centers. In 2025 and the beginning of this year alone, ICE has detained over 320,000 people, averaging roughly 600 arrests per day. Tragically, as of late January, 32 deaths have been linked to ICE enforcement and detention conditions. To date, the Trump administration has deported over 600,000 individuals and imprisoned those with criminal records. Operations are heavily concentrated in major hubs, including Washington, D.C., Los Angeles, Chicago, Minneapolis, Charlotte, and New Orleans. The crackdown has not been without errors. Among those detained or harmed are not only those with criminal records, but also individuals with no prior offenses, U.S. citizens, government investigators, and teachers. Tragically, some have been mistakenly shot or killed. Massive protests have erupted in major cities, with citizens demanding an end to ICE operations. These demonstrations highlight the devastating impact on families, the economy, and public health. This past week, a wave of outrage hit Minneapolis, where nearly 50,000 people took to the streets following the death of Alex Pretti, a 37-year-old nurse. Footage circulating online shows ICE agents surrounding Pretti and using pepper spray. Witnesses and video evidence suggest that while Pretti was pinned to the ground, an officer fired 10 shots, killing him instantly. While federal authorities claim Pretti was armed, the mayor of Minneapolis has vowed to sue the agency. In response, President Trump has threatened to deploy a military to Minneapolis to quell the protests. Despite the outcry, Donald Trump remains firm. He recently stated that the deportation of over 600,000 undocumented individuals has saved the country $120 million. However, the reality on the ground tells a different story. Many cities are facing severe labor shortages, local businesses and restaurants are struggling, and even legal citizens are living in fear, refusing to leave their homes. This climate of fear is causing significant economic paralysis in several municipalities. As the situation evolves, the calls for no ICE continue to grow louder across the nation. This has been a report from T-Shop News Channel.